Hello, everybody. Alright, hello everybody, what's up? It's your boy, Dr. Bensarian from Class 10A from the wonderful School of Puerto Depok. I just said a lot of things that could dox me, that's scary. Anyways, today, the first video on this epic YouTube channel is going to be something very funky, very electric, very cool, very hacker man kind of style, maybe a bit of Matrix, yeah, Keanu Reeves. We have a breadboard, actually not, this is not a breadboard, this is an Arduino Uno board. This is a breadboard. Yeah, and we also have a piezzo and two jumper cables right here. I'm going to go into detail on these components right over here. But first of all, please do hit that like and subscribe. Also leave a comment, share the video, save it, I don't know, this is pretty cool YouTube things I'm saying. This is completely unprofessional, but who knows? It's a fun thing to do. Right, let me pull down my camera and I'm going to casually explain what these components are right over here. Now, we have the blue thingy right over here. This is the USB cable. This thing connects with the Chromebook that I'm currently using, evident by the GUI that's pretty visible. It's connected to the Arduino Uno board. Now, this is an Arduino Uno, just not Arduino Uno Wi-Fi or any of those other ones. This is the basic one, pretty simple. You can just find it on the internet. It costs about $20 in US, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And this thing also runs the code and also just maintains everything. It sends the code into other places if connected properly as well, because yeah, electricity is a funny thing. Now, we also have jumper cables. I think they're called jumper cables. I've forgotten it, but it's fine, I guess. They're essentially the cables. They are the ones connecting the electrical components with the other electrical components. Now, these cables, though, are extremely important to, I guess, notice. I forgot the word, but you have to mind it extremely well, because these ones that I'm currently using are the female-male counterparts than the ordinary male-male ones. Let me show you the difference. That's yeah, there we go. So this one right over here, I'm just gonna put it right over here so everyone can see it. Right now, right over here, we can see that the edges of these two ends right over here, they have little spikes on them that connects it onto, like, let's say the breadboard, or like the pin things on the Arduino Uno board. Right, hold on, there we go, and there we go. Now, these male ones, they essentially are the ones that connect via sticking their spikes into the electrical component, as seen here. Pretty strong, pretty sturdy, it's fine. Pretty simple to do, it ain't hard to do. It's like a kid's game, I guess. Now, the difference from that male-male one, and that's the male-male one, from the female-male ones that I'm currently using right now. Let me just unplug this casually. I did something wrong, but it's fine. Right, let's go. Now, so the difference between the female and male ones. Now, the female-male ones, one has a spike, which is the male one, and one doesn't. It doesn't have a spike. So you can just play it around like this, but I don't know if that's safe. Everything's a dangerous, hazardous thing when you're playing with electricity, so you have to be very careful. Now, as you can see, this one sticks to electrical components via letting things stick to it, I guess, as evident by the piezzo right over here, which is the buzzer thing that's going to play the sound. It can stick really well onto this, yeah. And if you're just going to use the male part on it, it's not going to work, because logically it doesn't. Now, what the male one does, it just sticks into the pin, as I just said before, and the female wants to stick onto lets things stick to it. I'm speaking way too fast at late 39 p.m. I need water. Right. So basically, I'm going to recap. We have the USB cable, sticks the thing, actually runs the code. Wait, what's it called? I forgot the word. Yeah, it connects. It connects the Arduino Uno board with the Chromebook, which has the code that it will run via the, well, as evident by the application seen right over here, yeah, with my mouse. yeah, that's gonna be the application that we're gonna use to run the code for the Arduino Uno board, which is gonna happen pretty soon. We also have the jumper cables, which connect the piezzo, aka the buzzer, that's gonna produce the sound of the happy birthday. I just dropped it, very cool. It's gonna produce the sound, so we need it to get connected with the Arduino Uno board so it can, well, produce it. Logically, yeah, science is funny. Right, let's connect this bad boy up again. Now, I'm going to put it into pin 9, and I will tell you a bit on it later, but let's connect this bad boy again. And we're gonna go look at the code right now. Boop. There we go. Now, I'm gonna plug in my Arduino Uno board using the USB cable into the Chromebook right over here so I can run the code. There we go. Yep. As you can hear, the song is playing, but it's extremely loud. I see. Right. The Arduino board is on, as you can see from the light that says on right over here. Oh my god, this is loud. I'm just gonna unplug this. Sorry about that. It's not even hot and anything. It's just really loud. Alright, so as you can just hear from that, we have the Happy Birthday song playing on repeat, extremely loud because this piezzo is a piezzo. It's not one of the big ones like the megaphones or speakers that you can just buy off the internet for thousands of dollars, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty simple one. Costs not too much. It's a basic electrical component for coding like this. Yeah, yeah. So you can just hear the extremely loud Happy Birthday song that played right over there. I will play it again on the end of the video. But first of all, let's see the code. Alright. The code over here, we are using the Arduino Uno board, evident by the Arduino Uno board seen over here. Now, I told you we need to stick it onto the 9th pin. It's because the 9th pin is where the speaker is going to get the code from. Evident by line 1 over here, int speaker pin 9. So the speaker pins 9 is going to get everything from here. Essentially, there we go. Where digital write speaker pin is high, the thing plays, and then it doesn't play when it's low. Yeah, it's basic things, like playing with LEDs and such. We also have the int length for the number of notes, and notes, character notes just here for like sounds, I guess. Int beats for beats, int tempo for the tempo, and etc. This is for the playing the song. Yeah. Right over here we have the card note with the iteration just to, well, you know, put in the correct what's it called, notes in. So we have like C, D, E, F. If we're gonna play it correctly, it's gonna sound like C, D, E, F if you know music and such. You can also just see from the tones in the in tones right over here. Yeah, it'll play it correctly, hopefully. Actually, it does. We just heard it a couple of minutes ago. Now we're gonna move on right over here into the play the tone corresponding to the tone name, note name. Sorry, I am butchering words. I need water. Alright, so this thing right over here plays the tone correctly to the note name. Right over here we also have the duration, and yep, that should be it for like the basic playing the song thing. Actually no, that's the configuration for the song, just so the song works and plays correctly. Now we're gonna go down right over here to line 57, where the void setup is preparing itself. Actually, wait a second. Oh, this was like the definition for every single thing. Oh, that's cool. I'm having a list right now. Right. So this void setup right over here is basically the beginning of the playing the song. Pretty cool. The pin mode right over here, we have inputted as pin 9 as the speaker pin. It has become an output with line 59, which is pretty cool. Now in the void loop over here, Yeah, it's gonna be the one for, let me see the code, if notes I, 0, delay beats I. Yeah, this is for the delay between each note, I think. It is for the tempo, yeah. This is the delay for each note. Yeah, this is for the rest, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. Plays the song, puts in the tempo, and also puts in like the timing in between. Alrighty, let's play this again. Why not? Yeah, it's loud. It's almost 9 p.m. and I'm playing this. My ears hurt right now. I'm going to actually plug that out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just quickly check the criteria for the song right over here. So, right, let's checklist everything off right over here. So we have the YouTube naming format. I will do this later, and I'm also going to upload this on a professional YouTube channel where it's going to be my main kind of business channel where I'm going to be uploading for, who knows, maybe college things, maybe work, who knows. Let the future decide what I'm going to be doing with it. Now, in the video, please give the introduction. We have already given my name, which is Bakti bin Sarian. Ouch, that's another information I just sent into the internet. The class name, 10A, that's okay, I guess. Not too much classified information. There's a ton of high school students out there in the world. We also have project name, which I have said in the beginning, the Happy Birthday Song, which is pretty cool. Extremely loud, but it works, so I'm really happy about it. We have also explained the project and the components we are using. We have also discussed the code. The components are just USB, jumper cables, male-female ones, there are 2. There's also the piezzo, aka the buzzer, and also the Arduino Uno board. I think I forgot to mention something real quick. Alright, let me put in my camera. We can use the breadboard as well. Now, why I didn't use the breadboard? It's pretty simple just to not use it, because looking at it is pretty hard. So, yeah, I'm a big guy. This tine is like half my palm. And I just, if I want to use the breadboard over here, which is optional, I could have used the male ones, the male jumper cables, just so it can stick it in pretty easily. I mean, it's the same thing without using the breadboard, but it's an optional quality of life thing if you want to discuss it. Who knows? Right. Let's return back right over here. Design's 30th of November. Should be fine. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. We've also discussed the code. Explain the project, yeah. So basically, it played the Happy Birthday song. The MCA, if I'm going to be like a professional YouTube channel, I'm going to die if the MCA hits hard and I get taxed by like $20 million, which is not a very good thing to have, to lose, I guess, in these trying times. Right. I think that's it. I think we've discussed everything. We've had pretty much epic fun. Very cool, funky time right over here. I'm gonna put it back in over here. And I'll see you next time in the next video that's gonna come out like tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right over here. Oh man.